Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's your boy BlueBarFX, and anytime the thing is that anytime I trade the crash and boom pair, I actually have to. That's when I'm testing my indicators, and that's when I also give out signals to my VIP. As I said earlier, I really love, not earlier, like in my previous video, I really do love Crash 300, and it's my favorite pair when it comes to the crash and boom pair. So far so good. We've been trying to hit this TP for the past 1 hour, and let me show you this. 5 minutes, the previous 5 minutes candlestick. See this. Okay. At this area, this is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and almost an hour. So for the past 1 hour, we've been trying to smash this TP. Anytime market gets to this level, it brings us down. Anytime it gets to that kind of level again, it brings us down. And well, this at this point came down again. I was like, what's going on? Let's go to the VIP. Here's the VIP, and here is the trade from this morning. Okay, buy the C300, 10 candlesticks. Yeah, we go for scalping. So by the time we're done scalping, we now have to push our SL. We push our SL to above our entry, and now I'm going to, although it's going to buy, yeah, but you have to be profitable. What makes it profitable? You take profits and try to manage the risks. So we had to go for a 10 candlesticks, and we were up there on our 10 candlestick when it formed, and now that's when I gave the TP. That's now, let's go into the market, and this is it. The target was reached, and you can now trace your SL above your entry. So it's just for you to, okay, at this point, this is where I want to put my SL, so that I'll be able to keep, if we're in a profit of 5 or 10 dollar, you'll be like, okay, fine, I want to keep it at 7, so that if whatever happens, it doesn't go below 7 or something. Okay, so so that was it. Set your SL and let's move for the market. And since then, we've been crying because this was the first time it was close to a TP, and that was like 7:47 in the morning. This is already like 9 in the morning, and man, this was the second time. Spikes keep coming whenever we're about to hit the TP. So let's not even go into that. Wow, you see what just happened there? After hitting our TP, it went down again. So imagine that after hitting our TP, it has given us a spike again. So imagine what is happening. This is what I'm trying to talk about. Whenever market gets to that level, it gives us a spike and runs away. Yeah, the first one, when I told them to take the profit, was this signal. This was the first one. I had to. That's when we have pushed our SL above our entry. So I actually put. Sometimes you have to be sure about your equity. If your equity is low, you have to be careful how you trade. Now my equity is big, okay, and I had to set a stop loss above my entry, which gave me the 13, which I've secured already. Then now I let the rest to run, and they're running back to profit. Now you've seen that we've closed two. Like the TP hit took only two candles, like only two of these. Okay, those are TP hit, and now we still have two other positions running. So now you see the tactics that is being used. You try to grab what you can while going for something bigger, and that's how you grow your account. So now I want to show you guys this. Why did we get into a trade? Yeah, I have an indicator I'm working on currently, but I'm going to unveil it to you guys when I'm sure it's almost perfect. Okay, so this is the indicator. It's just the awesome oscillator moving average. and I'm still working on it. So we are not going to be talking about that right now because it's not all about that. It's all about having an analysis, like doing your analysis and seeing what the market is actually going to do. Okay, so you've seen that at this level here where we had our TP, which has been smashed, and the VIP are going to be smiling. Okay, let's go to the VIP and tell them that TP smashed. TP smashed. We hit it. So the VIPs now have smashed the TP. Everyone is happy this morning. Weekend is gonna be great. So now we have of course you can see another line. We have a block. This block here is a resistance, but we have another one here. This is where I expect market to get to, but this place has to be a very strong resistance, which you've seen what has happened in the past 1 hour. Whenever it gets there, it comes down. Whenever it gets there, it comes down. And we just saw another one that immediately hit the TP, it dragged down again. But I expect market to come to this level, okay? This is supposed to be like, should I say the TP2? But I had to give it out at this level because this place shows to be a strong resistance. So now, there are things you have to consider. You've seen this now. This is a downtrend, okay? But this downtrend has been broken if you look at it well. But I don't actually use the 30 minutes to start my analysis. Now look at my daily time frame. Look at my analysis. Have you seen what's going on there? Look at that. I had my trend line which shows it's an uptrend. But if you're on the 30 minutes time frame, what are you seeing? You're seeing a downtrend. You're seeing a downtrend on the 30 minutes time frame. So it's good that you start with a higher time frame so you can see what you actually want. Then you go to the 4 hours. Now you see that probably after getting down to this level, it might actually sell back to maybe retest this trend line or this level here. So there are a lot of things that are going to be going on in the market, but I expect it to keep buying. It's not a time to catch spikes. I mean, some days, was it yesterday? We were on the spike mission. Okay, yesterday. Okay, we were selling the crash 300 yesterday, and today we happen to buy it. So sometimes that's also good for you to focus on some kind of pairs, not just every pair. Yeah, so that you can follow up the market. Where there are times that I'll just leave the crash and I'll focus on the VIX 75, which is one of the volatilities I trade most. So and it's very volatile. So you've seen that on the higher time frame, what you couldn't see in the 30 minutes, it's very visible on the higher time frame. But on the 30 minutes, you've seen that there is a wall, there's a barrier here. There's a barrier here. But on the 4 hours, it's not visible. So that's why another thing you have to know is you have to play with different time frames. You come in from the 4 hour to the 1 hour, then to the 30 minutes. It makes the market clearer, but the higher time frame takes the noise from the market away so that you can actually predict, because it's actually a prediction. So you can actually predict what is going to happen. So as you all can see, TP1 has been smashed, but now I expect the market to fill up this gap. TP2, okay, our TP2 should have been here, somewhere around this level. Then if at all we are going for a TP3, it's going to be somewhere here or here. So I use the smaller time frame to find entries. Okay, I use the smaller time frame to also detect after finding entries. I use it to find my SL and also my TP sometimes, but you can still use the higher time frame. It depends on the lot size that you're using and the equity you have. It's very important. Why? Because you should consider a retracement, and you see that on the 4 hours, what you're seeing is just a small candlestick. So you might actually place your SL here. You might actually place your SL here. Now what happens when you place your SL here? Let me show you. Let's go to the 30 minutes. That place that you're placing your SL is here. And this is a very far distance, which is going to take you at least $50. So that's why you find an entry and place. It's better you place your SL around this region than placing it here. That's if you're even using aside using the trading the crash, even on the volatility, price action works on all pay stocks, indices, and currency. It's just that I wouldn't say it works with the news. That one is the news that is given. So I'm not gonna bore you with this video, but on my next video I'm going to show you how to use this indicator, which I am yet to show you guys. I'm still working on it, and you are going to enjoy it. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, like the video. If you want mentorship, we are offering mentorship. If you want to join the VIP, of course, hit me up. My WhatsApp number is on the description of this video. You'll find the link to my WhatsApp and also the link to our free Telegram channel, which you can join. But the difference between the free Telegram channel and the VIP channel, which I just showed to my people here, is that yes, I do give signals to the free sometimes, but not all the time. But you see, the difference here is that here in the VIP, you see the signal, but over here there's no signal. But sometimes I will share signals like this one, which I shared, and we're able to make a whole lot of it, a whole lot. So free signal TP smashed, and you don't have to wait for me to give you signal once in a week, once in even 2 weeks, 3 weeks, whenever I feel like giving it. So to join the VIP, just check the description of this video. Just hit me up, ask me what you want to ask me. I'm going to be available to answer you. So please don't sleep on this. Make sure you trade with caution. Okay, make sure you trade with caution. So the settings I'm going to be sharing with you guys, you can just screenshot this. Okay, you can just screenshot this. Then I'm going to explain it in my next video. In my next video I'm going to explain it how it works. So thanks for watching this video, and I will see you either in class, in the VIP room, or in the free signal room. Thanks for watching. See you guys. Okay, recall guys that some minutes ago I talked about this being RTP2 and here being RTP3. So peradventure I had set ATP2 that will be smashed, and we'll be going for our least possible TP, which is a TP3, because market might actually just start dropping again massively. But don't also forget, higher time frame, we're on an uptrend, so we are in for this. And as I said, it might get here and drop down here to retest this level or here. So another thing, let me show you something on the boom 1000. This is the boom 1000, and over here if you look at it, we have a very strong support, but I wasn't there to see it. It's an uptrend which has been broken, but I think I had something else drawn here, but I can't really remember. So this is how this is working. You eat in bits. Try to take everything possible in profits while going for something big. So that's why if you see some of us, we get into a trade when we see the market going well, we now open other positions. And there are some times that I'm in loss and I'll still be opening positions, at least 2, 3, depending on how I feel about it. So that's just it. This is how this crash is going to be working. Yeah, I am going to be working on the indicator. I've shown you the settings, so make sure you just stay tuned. Subscribe, turn on your notification bell, because the next video is going to be a bomb.